It's Friday, which
Yes.
means we are 3 days from Christmas
Yes.
and day something of Hanukkah and close to Kwanzaa. I think Kwanzaa is after Christmas. So
Okay.
whatever holiday you celebrate, are you going to Google that?
I am.
Whatever holiday you celebrate, welcome to the 8th, the holiday edition.
Yes. Kwanzaa starts the day after Christmas, so
I was right.
you were very right.
When does Hanukkah end?
One moment, please.
Watch, I bet you our producer is like putting up the dates on the screen.
Oh yeah, for sure. It ends on the 20th, so
So,
it ends tomorrow. If you're watching
well,
the live version,
the
or it
old
already
version,
ended.
yep.
Yeah.
So, hope you had 8 crazy nights,
Yeah.
and hope you're looking forward to one day of presents. The only
Yeah.
reason I know that is because Adam Sandler told me. Okay. So welcome to the 8th. This week we are going to play a game which you can also find on your screen because our producer is amazing at building screen graphics.
She is.
This is called the Christmas Icebreaker game. So very quickly, we're going to go through this and we're going to count up our points.
Okay.
Give yourself a point if you've put up your Christmas tree and an extra point if it is real.
Okay. I'm just have to do this on my computer.
Well, I can.
I get 1 point.
Okay, we each get a point.
Yeah.
Okay. Give yourself 2 points if you've taken a family Christmas photo this year, and 3 points if you're giving copies to friends and family. I get 0 points.
I get 0 points too.
Sorry, kids. Give yourself 1 point if you've begun your Christmas baking, and 3 points if you're all done with it.
I mean, I've baked for like Christmas parties, but I think it'd be too weird to bake
I'm going to give you a point for that.
for actual Christmas right
Well,
now.
they're still here, and we still have extras, so you get a point for that. I did
Yay.
not do any baking. Give yourself 2 points if you've gone Christmas caroling this year, and 1 point if you plan to. So I get 2 points on that one. How many do you get?
I get 0 points on that.
I did not do any
I was
Christmas
like, really? You're
caroling.
gonna go Christmas caroling?
Did you hear me at the karaoke party? Yeah, not great.
Yeah. So I think it's best if you and I just stay away from that.
Give yourself 1 point if you've started giving out your Christmas cards, and 3 points if you've finished them.
Does it count if I like swerve into my family's one because I don't do my own?
Nope.
No, then no, I get no
And
points.
I also get 0 points. This is not a good year.
We're bad.
Give yourself 1 point for every Christmas party you've attended in the last 2 weeks.
2.
Yeah, I get 2 too. Give yourself, in the screen, maybe those points are popping up. Give yourself 1 point if you've started Christmas shopping, and 3 points if you're all finished with your Christmas shopping.
3 points.
Me too.
That's impressive.
Yeah, thanks. Have you ever bought your Christmas turkey? Oh, not ever. Have you bought your Christmas turkey? Give yourself 3 points if you've got it.
We don't do turkey on Christmas.
We don't either. Have you started listening to Christmas music either at home or in your car? If so, give yourself 2 points.
I think we get like an extra point for the fact that it's on all day at the office as well.
But who gets the points?
Ooh, that's true.
I start watching Elf in October. I start listening to Christmas music in October. I really like it.
I think Christmas music is fair game in October too, so.
All right, so we'll just call that a wash. If you've started wrapping your Christmas presents, give yourself 1 point. If you've wrapped them all, give yourself 5 points.
Just 1.
Yeah, just 1 for me too.
Yeah. I wish I was done.
If you put your Christmas decorations outside your home, give yourself a point. Give yourself an extra point if you put up lights.
No points. I live in an apartment. It'd be a little weird.
You know what? I can't give myself a point for this. I put all my lights on the inside this year.
Inside? Yeah. Technicality.
And number 12, do you wish it was January? If so, deduct 5 points.
No.
No. So congratulations, Cassie. You may not be the funniest one on the 8th, but you won the Christmas
Yay.
Icebreaker game by 1 point. This is the 8th. Welcome back to the 8th. Hopefully you've played at home. Let us know in the comments below how many points you got in our Christmas game. Cassie, let's kick this off.
All right.
Go.
So if you are looking for a way to boost your brand's Instagram followers, and we have some pretty fantastic news. So our team of social media experts here rounded up some of their best tips that brands can utilize in order to boost their engagement and make sure that they're making the most of the platform beyond just posting.
Yeah, I think Instagram is taking some market share away from the other mediums. The other thing that I think that's important for brands that are watching this, don't just do these social media platforms because you feel pressure to have them. I in fact, advised the brand to cancel their Twitter account recently because I said, look, you're not posting up content, you don't have a lot of followers. Why are you wasting time or energy trying to put focus on that? That's not where your audience is. So figure out who your audience is, put the investment towards there. And if Instagram is one of those, check out our tips. It's a great article.
All right.
Friendlebrity.
Our Friendlebrity is kind of epic this week, I think.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Santa.
Ooh, I like
Yeah,
that.
good Friendlebrity, right? So in the spirit of the holiday season, there is now, if you're watching this on Friday, a good article coming up on the site about whether or not Santa would be a naughty or a nice franchisee.
Oh boy. Should I guess who wrote that article?
Please do, because I'm sure you're going to get it.
Brian Jager?
It was Brian Jager.
My apologies to anyone who may be offended by that article. The views and opinions of others are not the views and opinions of those of us on the 8.
I think it's pretty great. You're going to want to check it out.
I look forward to that. Fresh Money.
Fresh Money. All right, so Beau Concept, which is a Danish-founded global retail furniture store that we've talked about before on the 8, they are preparing to see a little bit more fresh money. They just launched the new flagship location for them in New York in Midtown Manhattan, which is going to bring in a lot of really cool kind of customers and a lot of artists into their stores, which I think is going to be interesting.
I heard some of what you said.
I talk fast.
You said, no, not that. You said,
oh no, what did I
believe, maybe you have to play a replay of this. I said, you said, I believe you said, Beau Concept's going to be making some fresh money.
Yep.
Or Beau Concept's into some fresh money.
Going to be seeing some more fresh
Seeing
money?
fresh money?
I don't know.
Is this a thing?
Making it fresh money.
I want to see you take this outside of the 8. I want to see a conversation with you talking, like you're at the ATM, you're like,
just some fresh money.
I need to get myself some fresh money.
Honestly, I think that I could say that and people would think I'm crazy, so they wouldn't say anything.
I'm not sure you haven't done that.
I definitely haven't, but it's bound to happen one of these
Great.
days.
Great. All right.
I now speak in this vernacular, so.
Oh, good. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Fran of the week.
Fran of the week. So this is now the 3rd installment of your month-long column about targeting prospects over leads. So this week, you kind of talk about it doesn't mean necessarily going after as many leads as possible. It's focusing on that smaller subset. And even if you're spending more money on a fewer amount of leads, it could create more deals.
Yeah. Look, this is going to be a topic that's going to continue at least for the next 12 months. I'm going to do my hand graphics now.
Okay.
Here's how many buyers exist.
Okay.
Here are the expectations of the franchisor, and then watch this. Right there, that tiny little thing. Mm-hmm. That's the budget that they're spending to get in front of these in front of these prospects. This is going to cause a lot of challenges in the next year. Therefore, part of what I'm writing about in this France is to say, guys, we're going to have to really focus on the fundamentals for those brands that want to grow, because it's going to get kind of crazy out there. I can see this, there's franchise sales folks being laid off or fired, that the problem is on them. It's not on them. What it's on is there's too many brands, not enough prospects, and not enough marketing dollars being spent to create this new pond. A lot of the marketing dollars are being focused on the multi-unit franchisee. Guys, they already know who you are. If they're not buying you now, more money is not going to make them want to buy. So part of what I'm saying in this rant is get back to the fundamentals, because it's going to get tough for a lot of brands. There are brands that have tremendous growth patterns right now. There are brands in the emerging stage that every few wins actually feels good. But there are these brands in this middle category that have expectations that are this big, realities that are this big, and because of that, it's going to cause a lot of frustration. So you want to talk more about this, you know how to get us on LinkedIn or through our email. You're going to have to get creative when it comes to lead generation. And I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands, but get creative. Okay, I'm done ranting. Franting.
All right, now we're franching forward.
Franch forward.
Which I feel like was the first word that I really adopted as my own in real English.
I like that. Great.
Yeah. Wild Birds Unlimited is franching forwards. They are rolling out this new omni-channel initiative that's essentially just trying to streamline their online sales and make it more cohesive with their brick and mortar stores to make it better for franchisees and consumers. So right now it's in its testing phase, but they're planning on rolling it out across the system in early 2018. So I think it'll be interesting to see how they're able to leverage that.
Yeah, Paul Pickett was in our office. We were talking to him about this, and I mean, he's been thinking about this for months. He's been getting in front of this because Amazon's basically going to say, we're going to control the web of commerce, period.
Yep.
But what they can't control is local experts who can actually have the touch and feel on you, the customer, to say, let us be your support system. Now, when that integrates, where online experience integrates with a retail experience, that you can still have the convenience factor, but you're still going to need the expertise. Those are the retail brands that are going to really grow and grow well. Here's one that if you are passionate about birds, that this could be a great fit for you from a business standpoint. I'm doing that with my hands again. I don't know why. I guess that's my new thing. It's like I'm praying that
it's
things
the
are going to go
Christmas
well.
episode. You're just really
whatever. I'm jolly. Those are the brands that are going to succeed quite well as time goes on. So good story.
All right.
And my favorite.
Yes.
Our Fran Funny.
Everyone's
I didn't
favorite.
read it.
I like this one.
Go ahead.
Every week I like them. Okay, what do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa?
I mean, a lot of things came into mind, but
A rebel without a clause.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty funny. Right.
Yeah, if Sean was here, he would have laughed at that. I promise you that.
Yes.
I don't know why I don't laugh at those. I mean, I
You
laugh
like to make
inside.
me. You like to make me feel really
I do.
awkward.
I
Yeah.
kinda do. Okay.
All right. Our Friendspiration now comes from Jerry Seinfeld. That's the true spirit of Christmas. People being helped by people other than me.
Way to go, JS. Good stuff. Frenemies versus Frans.
All right, so Facebook is making an effort to be a better friend to its users, even if that means it's going to cause some frenemy type tensions with brands. So the social network is now penalizing brands that are just overtly going for that engagement and making it kind of spammy. And so if you're going to get dinged, if you're a brand doing this, Facebook's going to make sure that your reach on your post is less. But if you're putting better content in, you can still move up. It's not a permanent thing. So just watch what your social media teams are doing.
There was this moment, it was IFA several years ago. I'm sitting on stage and I said, look, Facebook will eventually charge. Therefore, be careful with letting all your franchisees have their own footprint on there, because crowded and clouded messages is going to cause you, brand, to have to spend more. I was right. Shame on you. I knew what I was talking about, and here it is. Now they're going to say, brands, you have 500 franchisees out there who have Facebook pages who are all trying to create this engagement. It's going to cost you more. Be strategic. Get back to the fundamentals. That's what this is all about. Mm-hmm. But I'm not here to rant anymore. I'm here to say, have a great holiday. This is Dave.